Hello, my loves, and welcome to Celestial Guidance 222. If you are new, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. Today's reading, I'm going to be doing a Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for Scorpio. This message may resonate with you. And now, if you're a cross watcher for Scorpio, this message may also resonate with you. Now, some pieces of the messages may be for you, other pieces may be for others. The whole message may also be for you. But if it doesn't resonate, don't worry about it. Just toss it and move it along. Okay? Maybe the next one will. And I do want to emphasize the time is fluent, past, present, and future. Okay? Another thing I do want to clarify is when I say he, she, it is not gender-based. You put yourself where you fit. Okay? I'm just relating to whatever the card picture in the card shows me. Remember, not gender-based. And I don't really mention much about signs because it doesn't have to be. So I don't really, you're going to find me not mentioning. I do sometimes, but sometimes I don't. So I just want to put that out there as well. Okay. Now, without further ado, let's get it. Giving the deck a few shuffles before we begin. Angel guide spirits, what messages do we have for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What messages do we have for Scorpio? Angel guide spirits, what messages do you have for Scorpio? What messages do you have for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising. Ten of Cups. We have the Ten of Cups. Very nice. Beginning. Wow. Okay. Let's hope it stays that way, right, Scorpio? I'll get to it right now. Let me see what comes after it. Give me 1 second, guys. Angel guide spirits, what messages do you have for Scorpio, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Scorpio. Angel guide spirits, what messages do you have for Scorpio? Oops, and there goes one to the ground. 1 second. And then one flipped. Okay. Okay, one fell to the ground and then one flipped. Let's see. We have the Six of Cups. Wow, reminiscing. Childhood memories. Going back to the past. Okay. It's okay to remember, but don't stay there. Don't dwell on it either. The Hangman. The Hanged Man. I was about to say, because then you will find yourself in this mode. Hanging there. Just waiting and waiting. I don't know for what. The past is gone, guys. It's okay to think of good memories and things like that, but don't stay there. Well, that's my opinion anyway. Okay, guys, let's get this going. We have the Ten of Cups. Let me see for this Ten of Cups. Let me bring it over here so I can see it better. I feel union, happy, full of contentment, satisfaction is in your immediate future. If it's not there yet, harmony and peace are the natural result of your deep and authentic connections with others, because I see more than one person here. I feel that where you are at is in life, it feels exactly where you want to be. It's like you're content, you're fulfilled, you're happy. Just briefly describing the Ten of Cups, it's basically joyful, peace, a unity, often following challenges and periods of great trials. I feel that you have fully realized what your ambitions are, hopes and dreams are. I feel that after all of that, the heartache and the struggle, you now have emotional fulfillment, and now you can enjoy the fruits of your labor and the loved ones. It's like, let's say you've been struggling, you went through a certain time in your life, and now you have finally reached the Ten of Cups. You have reached fulfillment, joyful. It's time to enjoy that moment and that time with loved ones and enjoy the fruit of your, your labor. Another thing I do want to tell you here, Scorpio, is when joy comes knocking on your door, embrace it with ease. Don't worry about the future. Just live in the moment. Spend time with family, friends, as if it will bring you happiness, okay, Scorpio? In this little scenario that I'm feeling for some of you, I feel some of you feel that with a special someone, or maybe you're just your family in general, but I feel this because I feel more than one person here. I say actually two people in the card, and I feel it's like complete fulfillment and joy and happiness with someone. I don't know if you're there yet or you want to get there with someone, okay? Let me keep going and then I'll let you know. The next card out, we have the Six of Cups. This card is a reminder for you to live in the present, even as you keep one eye on the happy memories of the past. Like I said, it's okay to look back just in minute time or here and there saying, oh, you know, this and this happened back then, like a happy moment, but don't live there. You're not there. The thing now is live in the present moment, because here, this person is reminiscing in the past, okay? It represents a joyful yesterday. It reflects on childhood, maybe a sense of freedom you used to have when you were younger. But I do feel that some of you can become easily tempted to spend all of their time dwelling on happier days in the past. But if you spend too much time there, you won't recognize the beauty of the present and the wonder of the future. That's why I said don't stay there in the past. It's like, it's okay to go back in a memory. Oh, you know, my mom did, and it's okay, or my whatever. A little minute remembrance, but don't dwell on it. It's like here, this sometimes what the energy that I'm picking up is, it's as if someone is remembering the past, and they're tempted to be there thinking like it should have been better, or I could have been happier, or I could have done this differently, or it's done. The past is gone. Concentrate on the now and the future, as in how can you learn something from the past, now you put it into aspect in the right now. The past is gone. There's no ifs or I could have. It's gone. It's what I can now. I feel here for some of you, it can be a reminder to experience life in the now again. It may also mean that you're going back to your roots, moving in with old friends or family, or returning to a place that was significant to you growing up. Maybe some of you are going back. Maybe you're moving back to town, or maybe where you grew up. Some of you, that's not going to be for all. And maybe some of you are going to end up moving with old friends from the past. But just remember, it's okay to visit it there, but don't stay there, like I stated. Because then you will find yourself stuck there. And if, and what if, and guess what? Everybody's moving along. Everybody else is moving along, and you're still stuck there. So be careful with that. Oh, and the scenario here where I'm feeling that someone feels that they find happiness with someone or fulfillment with someone. And I think it's someone from their past. It's like they're just thinking about this person. Like, I was happy at that time with this person. This person fulfilled me. They made me happy. But they're just dwelling on it. I could have done things this way. And this is where the hang mode comes in. The hang mode comes in because it's like saying you're stuck. You find yourself stuck now. It's like... it's like taking a step back, and you're looking at everything that has happened as to where you're at now. Reconsider important decisions or actions. It's like you're waiting It's like you're waiting for benefits, or you're waiting for something. You're trying to find out something, or maybe you're trying to plan something so you can be able to proceed. But right now, that's why it's the hangman. You're in hang mode. It's like you're just there contemplating. And I feel you contemplating on someone from your past. Now, if this isn't you, then it's someone wanting to come in from your past. But I feel strongly, Scorpio, for the majority of you, it's you, Scorpio. You're the one that's contemplating on the past. It's like you keep going back to that moment with someone that made you happy and fulfilled you, and you feel like you wish you could be there again. It's like you're trying to accept the situation because it's beyond your control. I feel at this time, it's time to practice submission and reflection. I feel that you may be feeling pressured of something, maybe rushed to make a decision of some sort that could end up hurting you. Taking the time to think things through may lead to the greater peace within yourself, even if you end up taking the same path you always planned. But the whole point is, take time to think about it. Don't rush into a decision, because then you don't want to find yourself again in that mode where I should have taken my time to think about it instead of rushing into it. And now you're going to find yourself back thinking about that again and something else. I feel deciding to reflect is a valid choice all in itself. Even if it means you must give up something of value, such as a principle or a possession in the meantime. It's like you're going to have to let go of something important, and that's where the tough decision comes in. Now, for now, I don't know what the next card is, but I mean, from the energy I am feeling here, I feel it's like you may have to let go of this thought because it's in the past. This relationship was in the past. But with you being here in limbo and you constantly going back here, I don't know if you'll be able to do it, Scorpio. But let's find out. Let's see what else comes out for you. Angel guys, spirits, what else do you have for Scorpio, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for Scorpio. Angel guys, spirits for Scorpio. Oh, Scorpio, you're just out of everywhere. The King of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles. And then we have the Six of Pentacles. Very interesting. Okay, let's see. Okay, and this King of Swords, Scorpio, you see this king holding his sword up? And he's not even sitting in his throne. It's like he's standing up, ready to move. It's like, I'm tired of sitting here. I want to move. Like if you were in hang mode, okay? I do want to emphasize that the King of Swords signifies strong, logical, rational being within you or in your life. It is calling that you must remain objective and stern in your decision process. Structure, authority, control, routine, self-discipline. Something that is not clouding your judgment with emotions. It's like if you're feeling emotional here because of the situation, because you keep going back to that, reminiscing of someone in your past, you keep finding yourself emotional there. It's time to do rational thinking. Think logically with your mind instead of with your emotions or your heart, okay? It is the King of Swords here is telling you it's time for you to think logically. It's basically like saying, let your intellect do the work in achieving your goal. You must focus on the truth of the world and not fall into subjectivity. Be incisive, confident with your reasoning when you overcome obstacles. I'm going to tell you that the downside of this card represents power. It's a double-edged sword. Make sure you have all the facts. Be wary of verbal or emotional abuse that can disrupt your well-being and cloud your rational thinking abilities. Think clearly, truthfully, and stay away from manipulative lies, okay? Here in this scenario, what I'm feeling is that you find yourself, and again, if it's not you, switch the roles as may be, okay? But here I feel yourself reminiscing and thinking of someone from your past who fulfilled you in every which way. They made you happy in many levels, okay? And that now that you find yourself thinking so much about it, as in, how is it that I let this fall apart, or whatever happened here? You know, you find yourself in this hang mode, thinking about it, like, can I do something about it still? Or, you know, you find yourself there. So now you're gonna step up and you want to speak your truth. You want to do some rational thinking and you want to come in with truth. Okay, it's what I strongly feel with this King of Swords. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles. Now you are obviously dealing with the Queen of Pentacles, okay? And I feel that you're the one, you're looking at this Queen of Pentacles, because look at how the cards came out. The King of Swords is being you. Now, if it, like I said, if you need to switch the roles, then switch them. But I feel it's you, Scorpio, looking at someone. You're looking at someone. You keep looking at someone. You keep going back and you keep going back. You keep looking at this person. You're looking at this Queen of Pentacles. And look at how this Queen of Pentacles is at stance. She's giving you her back. And you're giving her your front. It's definitely someone from your past. This Queen of Pentacles is someone who is nurturing, giving, the side of motherhood, independent, successful, oriented, a self-made woman. Again, not gender-based, guys. Just going with what the picture shows. She is both home and earth. She's also a businesswoman who achieves financial success, self-sufficiency. She is nurturing, again, loving, offering guidance in material and emotional matters. She's equally skilled and passionate about her domestic, personal, and financial goals. It is the attention to the importance of a healthy and fruitful work-life balance. I feel you need to balance. Be healthy with your work, your life. Balance it. This is a period of decision making and discretion to protect your assets. Pay attention to the fruits of your labors, both at home and in your personal endeavors. Be open to positive female role models, as well as your own inner strength and power. I feel here that you are looking at a Queen of Pentacles, someone who's nurturing, mothering, someone who can sustain herself, someone who's her own boss, obviously. It's like you want to come in and speak your truth to this person. Now, if it's not you, like I said, you need to flip the roles, as may be. Let's see. Then we have the Six of Pentacles. With the Six of Pentacles, there's harmony, there's balance, financial affairs, and in your relationship with money. It's like equal give and take. It's like, I feel here that maybe in the past, there wasn't an equal give and take, because this card is falling underneath the 10 of Cups. It's like you found someone who fulfilled you in every way, you know. They made you happy. But maybe you weren't equally giving and take. Maybe they were the ones who were putting all the effort towards you, and you weren't giving the same amount. So now it's like you want to come in and you want to do equal give and take at now. Because why? This person fulfills you. They make you happy. Now you want to come in. You realize it's like, this person gives me everything I want. That's my 10 of Cups. This Queen of Pentacles is my 10 of Cups. I want to come in now. Look at how this person is offering keys. It looks like car keys. It could be a home key. But look at the gifts next to it. It's like, I'm here ready to step up. I'm here ready to step up. I didn't before. Maybe it could be for many reasons for different of you. But it could have been maybe because maybe you weren't committed yet. Maybe you weren't sure what you wanted. But now it's like, I know what I want. I want my happiness. I want my fulfillment. I'm ready to give equal give and take here. Now it's my turn here. I'm offering gifts. I'm offering, look, he's handing a key. He's handing gifts. Look at the pentacles around it too. It's like, I'm ready. I feel that you're ready to come in. You're ready to step up. And you're realizing that she's a Queen of Pentacles. So you need to step up. That's where you're going to feel it's harmony. You're going to want to balance financially this relationship with money. I do want to emphasize that the 6 of Pentacles represents both a giver and a beggar, okay? Each playing the role shareably, exchanging gifts according to their position. Gratitude, generosity is part of the life. Sharing the gifts to the less fortunate as well. If you're at the receiving end, it is in need of help. Receive the aid with openness and appreciation. But here, I feel strongly that you're the one wanting to come in and step up your game. I feel that you want to come in with help and material support on another way with faithful generosity so you can restore this 10 of Cups, this happiness and fulfillment. I feel maybe it's, if you're not in a relationship or you're just looking for your happiness, maybe you're going to start sharing your wealth and investing in organizations or in people you believe in. That's going to be for some of you. But for the scenario, I feel very, very strongly that it's like you want to come in and you want to get your fulfillment again with this Queen of Cups. And look at how your stance here is. You're looking at this Queen of Cups with your sword up. It's like, I'm ready to come in with truth. I'm ready to step on my game. I am dropping my throne. I'm moving in. But this Queen of Pentacles, the way she stands, Scorpio, I don't know if she's going to accept this because she is giving you her back. I don't know what happened here because it's not telling me yet. Maybe it will in the rest of the cards, but let's find out. Let's see what else comes out. What else for Scorpio? Angel guide spirits for Scorpio. I feel in the energy. Oh man, these cards are just flying out. Give me 1 second. I feel in the energy like if I don't know, like maybe you just weren't stepping up your game. Maybe you just had too much going on for yourself, or maybe you just weren't, I don't want to say you weren't committed material, but I want to say that you just weren't ready. You weren't ready for that relationship, or you just weren't ready. It's like saying I'm still doing my own thing and I'm not ready to get committed, or I'm just not ready for the next phase in the relationship. That's what I feel strongly here. Let's find out. The Moon. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. Hidden secrets. Secrecy. That could have been what ended the relationship. 6 of Swords. Yeah. You wanna take this person to calmer waters. You wanna definitely come in. You definitely want to heal this relationship. And I feel it strongly for the majority of you. It is a relationship. For some of you, it can be a business situation, a business matter. But I feel strongly that you're trying to fix a relationship. Someone from your past. With this moon, I feel strongly that it's like saying you're going through a period of uncertainty. Maybe you're anxious, confused, maybe fearful. Yeah, I feel here as if the truth and your perception of the events in your memory, reminiscing. Remember, I told you, you're reminiscing. The perception or the events in your memory or the people, they're obscured by a shadow and an illusion. That's what's bringing you confusion, maybe some fear, definitely uncertainty, and I feel you anxious. I feel it's time for you to navigate your way through the light. You see the light here? I feel that the way you can accomplish this is by self-reflection and letting go of negative elements and energies that may be lingering from your past. Yeah, you're definitely thinking about your past and thinking about your past and thinking about your past, and all you're doing is thinking about the negative. Is the what if and how could have, and oh man, all that kind of negative energy. I told you already, it's the past is in the past. It's done. The only thing you can do now is go back and think of how it happened or what you did to make the situation happen, and now learn from it and change it. I'm not saying that it's going to work with this person. I'm not saying that. But what I am saying is that for the next person that comes into your life, so that you learn from this mistake, you learn from this past, so that you can be able to make it different with the next person. That's what I feel here. You definitely need to take away from being, if there were lies or deceits or I don't know what was here, secrets. I feel hidden secrets or some things that you were trying to hide from the person and you knew it. So that's why I feel that you're lingering on that negative energy. Like, oh man, why did I do that? And why did I do that? But it's done. You learn from it. I feel that this is an opportunity to look below the surface and beyond the darkness to find clarity. I feel that if you do, you will achieve freedom from the forces that have been holding you back. I strongly feel here with the moon, you need to focus on self-care, healing, and listening to your intuition. This is the moon here, guys. The moon in a zodiac sign, I am going to call it out. It's Cancer. And what do Cancerians have? They have a very powerful intuition. The intuition is the inner knowing. They know already. It's like knowing. You know when someone's lying to you. You know when something's happening. It's that inner knowing. And I feel here you need to do self-care, healing, and listen to that intuition and guide you to enlighten areas which you need to let go. Things that letting go. I feel you need to create space for positive change and opportunities in your future. I feel this globe here, this bubble, as a space. And I feel that's what you need to do. The moon can be a positive energy if you are guided to do the right thing here. And I feel that's what you're trying to do now. This card falling underneath this Six of Cups, like I stated, you're reminiscing in the past and you keep going back there and you keep telling yourself, I had secrets, or I hold things back and now I'm in full regret. Or maybe I didn't give enough to this person like they were giving to me. And now I'm trying to come back in and do equal give and take, or I want to come in and offer more. Because you realize this person is your fulfillment. They make you happy in so many levels. It took you to reminisce and hang there in limbo for you to realize it. It gave you your clarity and your truth here. Okay. Moving on to the Six of Swords. And the Six of Swords, it's kind of, normally in your Six of Swords, there's two people in a boat when they're in rough waters and they're trying to get into calmer waters. In this picture, the way it's showing me three people. The two people in one boat and another one in another, which is very rare in the Six of Swords, you know, but it's here. I feel that in here, I feel that you Scorpio are in a state of deep transition after regretting the decisions from your past. It's like you're transforming yourself because you're realizing you have awoken. And now it's like you keep thinking about the past. And now it's like, yeah, it's time for me to change. It's time for me to do something different. You feel the need to take action. I feel for some of you, there may be a difficult time or a situation that's coming to an end. And a new event is on the horizon. On the horizon. I feel strongly, Scorpio, and I'm going to say it to you. I know I'm going to hear it because this can be a time for starting new relationships, taking new trips, new journeys, moving and relocating for some of you. It's also about exploring new territories as you leave an old emotional attachment behind. And that's probably where I see this three coming in. It's like you're trying so hard to come in and take this relationship to calmer waters. You want to bring it into peace. You want to rekindle it, as they say. But I'm strongly feeling for some of you, you're going to have to let go of that relationship because this person is giving you their back now. Maybe you took too long. Maybe what you did it just drew that barrier already. And here I feel that maybe you either were committed somewhere else or a third party involvement got involved. But for the majority of you, what I'm feeling here is that you want to take this person into calmer waters. You want to rekindle relations. You want to come in and give equal give and take. But you're going to find yourself in this you in the solo boat. You're going to have to let go of past relationships. You're going to have to let this go. Maybe it's time for new relationships. Maybe it's time for a journey to move on, to relocate, maybe even move. But you need to leave the old emotional attachment behind. This is what I feel here with this third one. I feel that you will need to use the wisdom that you gain from this experience to move forward confidently, knowledgeable, for the change for the better. That's how you need to start looking at it. From experience, that's what I would say from the beginning. Forgive yourself of past mistakes and reflect on how you would like to handle similar situations in the future. Again, I say that twice to you. Learn from that mistake and change your next relationship. Don't do the same thing. Don't do the same pattern over and over. You're going to end up in the same boat again. Let's see what else comes out, Scorpio. Let's get 2 more. Angel guide spirits. What else for Scorpio? Guide spirits for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Scorpio. Page of Swords. Yeah. Wow. Angel guide spirits for Scorpio. Scorpio, you just don't give up, do you? You're just watching this person. This is you right underneath the King of Swords. And look, here the Page of Swords. You're just watching and watching and watching and watching and watching, reminiscing and going back. You just, I don't know if you're going to give this up, but it's like you want to come in. It's like you want to fix this. And you're just spying. You're wondering what this person is up to. Let's see. The last one out. At the end of the day, it's free will, guys. It's your choice what you decide to do. I'm just telling you how the cards are coming out, and the advice here is to you need to let go of this relationship. It's done. It's in the past. It's no longer there. You're no longer there. Yep, and there it is, the Death card right underneath this Queen of Pentacles. This relationship is done. Okay. This Page of Swords. You're being called to share your great ideas with the group, so be open to constructive criticism. We know that the Page of Swords has a curious, brightly personality who never stops asking and thinking. It's like they just keep thinking and thinking and thinking, and that's what I feel you doing here. I feel you may be very sharp and witty, but you definitely have an unmistakable character. You definitely have loads of ideas, opinions, how to tackle projects, and can't wait to communicate it with others. I feel that with this card here, you have to get your communication skills going, finally voicing out what you have in mind, a need for communication with an objective viewpoint. But be careful on how you proceed so as not to speak impulsively, because this could lead to unnecessary misunderstandings. I feel that you want to, like I stated with this King of Swords, that you want to come in and speak your truth. You want to make a logic decision with your mind. But as the way I'm seeing here, it's like you're trying to come in. You were trying to come in as a king, but now you're coming in as a page. It's like you've downgraded yourself because you're trying to be childish, and you're trying to be, I guess I want to put it cute. Like trying to be cute, like towards this person, like trying to come in jokingly, like just to see if you can get this person, like, how do you say, throwing in the fish, the hook, and trying to reel it in. Is what you're trying to do here, but you're trying to do it in a charming way. Not to mention that you're definitely trying to use your communication skills. What I mean by that is you're trying to be charming. You're trying to, you know, how do I put it? Like be flirtatious. Let me put it that way. But you're definitely, with this Page of Swords, you're doing a lot of knowing. You want to find out more. You want to know what this person is up to and what's going on in their life. And you're watching them, and you're watching them. You're spying on them, either through social media or out in the open, but you're definitely spying on them. Then you get the Death card, Scorpio. This symbolizes that life as you know it is about to change. Uncertain times wait ahead, but so does the opportunity to live a healthier and transformed life. It is taking you through all of this phase that you've realized that you need to transform yourself. It's Death is a figure who, like, for example, here you see in the picture, he's a skeleton, right? But now he has transformed himself for change. It brings the pains and struggles, but reveals something new towards the end of your journey. As you move forward, work hard to release unhealthy elements in your life and accept the necessary change. I feel that you may have been pouring energy into things that aren't working anymore or are costing you unnecessary pain. It's time to let it go. You're opting for a new path. Yes, it's scary, but accept that this change is beneficial for you. The sooner you welcome the need for transformation, the sooner you can create a new you. I hate to say it, Scorpio, but this relationship, because of the way the Death card comes out right underneath this Queen of Pentacles, this relationship with this Queen of Pentacles, this person, he, she, put it not gender based, sees this relationship is done. It's dead. It's gone. That's it. There's no going back to the past like you are. This person is giving you your back. They're moving forward, and they're moving forward without you. It's time for you to transition, to change, and accept that loss. Accept and forgive yourself, self-heal, accept to move forward. Consider it a new you, a new horizon, maybe a new relationship. Find a new relationship. It is free will. You continue to pursue it. I don't know if this person will change their mind, but as from what I am seeing at this moment, at this time, this person sees this as it is done. I hate to say it, Scorpio. Let's see what the bottom of the deck comes out for you. The King of Pentacles. Wow. Man, Scorpio. I think that you know it in your intuition, and I know it now. This person that made you happy and fulfilled you was your power couple, King and Queen of Pentacles. You guys, and you realized it. I think that's why you're still dwelling on it. I think that's why you're still there, because deep inside you realized it a little too late. You have realized, damn, this was my power couple. This was the one for me. Because the King and the Queen are here. Remember, not gender based here. Put yourself for you, whichever one you are. On the right note, though, you being the King of Pentacles here, you may be on the verge of success in your finances. You're ready to learn from and grow through a partnership with experience, with an experience. It's exactly what I just told you. Learn with whatever happened here. You've learned from it, and now you're going to change the pattern for when a new relationship comes in. You will no longer behave in that manner, or you will no longer make that error, that mistake again. It's a learning experience. This King of Pentacles, we all know, is a wise leader who amplifies the virtue of prosperity and success through dedication and hard work. He, the King of Pentacles, she, put that gender based, believes in overcoming adversity and the obstacles we face in life with dignity, integrity, and hard, strong work ethic. You will ultimately succeed. This card is saying for you to be open to the guidance from people who have worked hard to develop the wisdom you seek. It's like finding a teacher from someone who has successfully succeeded. I feel take an honest inventory of your strong strengths and weaknesses in order to identify the areas in which you need the most guidance and support. This will allow you to become a reliable and authoritative person. I feel that these qualities may also show up in relation to a specific person in your life. Look, it is a specific person. The Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles here. Let's see. The Nine of Wands. I strongly feel, because this person is going up a mountain, I feel this, you're on the brink of achieving a goal that has one more significant milestone to transcend before you reach success. Courage can help you overcome exhaustion so you can reach your dreams. Don't give up now. It's an ongoing struggle, as well as the exhaustion and tiredness that accompany constant moving. It's like you're going to move on. You're going to keep moving forward, and you want to keep moving forward to succeed. Hope may be the sole motivation factor that keeps people going, helping them maintain balance. I feel that the end of the struggle for this particular goal may be very close. Dig deep within yourself for the willpower you need to charge through. In the scenario here with this card, I feel that you're going to want to become this King of Pentacles for this Queen of Pentacles. And you're not giving up. It looks like you're charging in and you're not giving up. Even though it's going to have you feeling defeated. Like, it's not happening and it's not happening. And I'm not going to take this relationship as a death. It's not over, and I'm going to keep going at it, and I'm going to keep going at it, and I'm going to keep going at it till I succeed, is what I feel strongly with this Nine of Wands. This person made you happy, and that is a very, maybe you love this person strongly, because that is the Ten of Cups. Cups represent love. And I feel that you have reached a time where you're realizing what's important. And that's why you don't want to give up. You want to work hard at it. And look, the Seven of Wands. Definitely, man. I feel strongly the desires to achieve a certain goal may have faded to the point that you've lost sight of what you want. I feel that others may also be trying to encroach into your goal or territory. I feel with the Seven of Wands being here, it serves as an encouragement for you to stand your ground. As you experience greater success, others are apt to feel threatened. They will undermine and challenge your victory. I feel that now you're coming to a point where you've been struggling and struggling and struggling to make it happen. It signifies that you're no longer certain why you're pursuing a certain dream. Your journey proved satisfying and fulfilling at first, but now the setbacks and oppositions may be fierce. Now is a good time to reassess your goals and plans for achieving and maintaining them. I feel making a change could lead to a much needed spark. The fourth one under is the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups. They're fishing for that cup. Fishing for that cup of love. I feel you need to keep an open mind as new ideas have much to teach you. You're about to enter a new beginning or renewal in life. The Page of Cups we know is a young, wide-eyed person who is just starting to learn about the world. Someone who's innocent, trusting, opening to listening. Maybe recovering from a recent heartbreak, or could be afraid of jumping into a new adventure. But if you act like you've never been hurt before and move past your fears, you will be glad you did. I feel you should try to embrace new things. I feel that you need to tap into your creativity. Go for it. But don't make snap judgments. Listen to the people you're closest to, develop a new perspective, and give new experiences a chance before dismissing them. With this Page of Cups, I feel like you've realized the value of the Ten of Cups, and now it's like you want to start fishing for your cup of love. You're realizing that it's time, this is what you've been wanting. The fifth one under, which is the last one I go deep, the Five of Cups. Yeah, I don't think you're going to give this up. I feel that you're going to be in a stage of denial or in having difficulty moving on. You're definitely going to find yourself now dealing with bad memories rather than good ones. It's like remembering the end of the relationship, the death of a loved one, or a traumatic experience. Although it's impossible to forget, it says for you to stop dwelling on the painful parts of your past. I already said that from the beginning. And here is the last card at the deck telling you to quit dwelling on those past. I feel you're gently being pushed to move forward and begin the healing process, even though it may be challenging. It's going to be challenging because you're hurt. You're going to feel everything is like 10 times fold. But you need to push past it and heal. Again, finding yourself dwelling on painful past memories, counteract those thoughts by reminiscing about pleasant moments that were shared or lessons that can be collected from that experience. And I say that again, I said that at the beginning. Reach out to support to help you move on into the future with ease and renewed strength. I feel that if you think positive, you will eventually find your happiness. Look, the sun comes out as the 6th one under. I feel that you're going to try to seek balance in your life. But it's all about leaving the past behind. Don't dwell on it. Don't stay there. You're no longer there, Scorpio. Now, if this isn't you, then it's the person you're dealing with. They're the ones that are going to find themselves reminiscing about you. Reverse the roles, okay? But you're going to struggle through some time to realize, you finally realize you found your happiness. You messed it up. Whatever happened here, lies, hidden secrets, whatever it was, caused this. You're trying to come back in as and give and take, or maybe you just weren't this person was putting in all the love, all the effort, doing everything, but then here you weren't, and now you realized it. Now you want to come in and do it all. That's one of the things that I always say. Why is it that people have to wait until shit happens before they realize it? And then sometimes it's just too late, you know, unfortunately, you know. People can't be in hang mode all the time, waiting for some person. The life does not revolve, I'm sorry to say, on one person. They too need to find their happiness. You need to find your happiness, whether it's there or somewhere else, and the vice versa, the same for them. It's not good or healthy to be living in hidden secrets or keeping things from the other partner, or whatever it was that was. The moon is considered hidden secrets, hidden agendas, hidden things. Like if someone had an agenda that I have an agenda to be with this person and they don't know about it, and that's not right either. I mean, it's like using somebody. That's another one. Just remember, karma's out there, guys. I don't know if y'all believe in karma, but karma is real. What you put out into the world comes back to you 3 to 10 times fold. There's a Spanish saying that no te vas de este mundo sin pagar las que debes. It's plain as that, and that is exactly what karma is. Moving on, Scorpio, I'm going to get you some cards from the Moonology deck. Let's see what the moon has to tell you. I'm going to get you a few of these. Angel guide spirits for Scorpio. Whoa, Scorpio. Let's see. Got a lot of them. I think you need a lot of advice, Scorpio. And I felt that in the energy for you. I mean, I felt something. I know you're going through something, and I know you're reminiscing, and all I can tell you, Scorpio, is you need to heal. Holding on to things that no longer, it's not healthy. Show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. Maybe now it's a time for you to show the real world, the real you. Maybe this new transition person, maybe the person you're starting to realize who you want to be. Step out of your comfort zone, the North Node, definitely. And I see you doing that, stepping out of that comfort zone, because you're going to, it's like you're pursuing, you're persistent and you're pursuing. Luck is on your side, new moon in Sagittarius. Maybe things will work out for you. Maybe a new partner comes in, and that'll be your luck now. Look, definitely. Look at this positive. A win-win outcome is in forecast. New moon in Libra. Definitely a win-win outcome, and luck is on your side. It's like something's going to change for you. And I feel strongly once you go into this hang mode, that's what's going to happen for you. That's awesome, Scorpio. Oh, yeah. Look. A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. Ooh, something's going to steam up, Scorpio. I cannot answer you if it's with this person. I just heard a voice. It can be. It can definitely be with something new. Once you have transition and you stop the pattern. This one flipped to the ground, so I'm going to call it out. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. The bottom of the deck, I am going to take it, Scorpio. Look at what I've been saying. What do you need to release? Waxing moon. Confirmation on your tarot from the Moonology deck, Scorpio. Let's get you some messages from the Angels of Abundance. Let's see what the Angels of Abundance have for you, Scorpio. Angel guides, spirits. What messages do you have for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Scorpio. Let's see. For Scorpio, please. What messages you have for Scorpio, please? For Scorpio. Okay. Bountiful nature. Spending time in nature helps shift you to a higher vibration and reminds you God's infinite abundance. Look at that. Maybe you need to connect with nature so you can shift to a higher vibration. Go outside and enjoy a walk or hike with your pet. Meditate beneath a tree, garden, or sit under the stars, or do some other activity to connect with the limitless vastness. Taking time for yourself. It's like being here, like this hang mode, taking time for yourself. It is telling you it is time to shift to a higher vibration. It reminds us that God's infinite abundance is here. Deservingness. You are a beloved child of God like everyone else, and you deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus upon your divine life purpose. Even if you can't yet recognize your lovable qualities, trust that God and the angels can see how amazing you truly are. Look at that, Scorpio. You can be an amazing person. You are deservingness. Let's see if I can get one more. Oh, thank you. Let go of guilt. Yeah, I felt that for you. When you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done, and trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from past mistakes. I said that. This is the third message for you. Learn and grow from past mistakes. Why? So that you don't do them again with the next relationship or just the next time around, instead of beating yourself for them. Definitely, Scorpio. Moving on. I'm going to get you a few messages from your future higher self. Messages from the future higher self. Angels, experts, what messages do you have for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for Scorpio. Messages from your future higher self. Let's see what you tell yourself. What will you tell yourself? Angel guides first, the messages for Scorpio, please. For Scorpio, we had a flip. Be the brave and authentic soul you were always destined to be. Be the brave and authentic soul you were always destined to be. What else for Scorpio? Whoa. You pull the strings that control your own life. Definitely. You're the only one who's in control of your own life. You cannot blame anyone. Only yourself. It's easy for everyone to pinpoint the finger. You. Flip the finger. Because you're the one that pulls the strings that control your own life. It's your destiny. You put yourself there. You did this. Remember that. Let's see what else comes out, Scorpio. A lot of people state, well, it's not my fault, and it's not my fault. And they go around saying it wasn't my fault. When they take blame or when they take responsibility for their part of the actions, that is when this person will vibrate higher and realize, because they're realizing their error they played in the role. And that is when you realize that, it's when you start vibrating higher and you start seeing things in a different perspective. For Scorpio, please. See if I can get one more for Scorpio, please. Too many. You are an original, so let yourself follow your own heart. And I feel that that's what you're strongly doing. But you are an original, so follow your own heart. Storms may bring passion, but not peace. The bottom of the deck, Scorpio. New chapters require a new version of you. Then I say that. That's why you're in limbo. You're in this hang mode. You need to study yourself so you don't do the same patterns again. The same mistake that you did here, don't do it again. Learn from it to be able to move forward. A lot of people have that, a lot of people have to experience things in order to be able to realize what they're doing wrong and not to do it again. You are currently under construction. Please be patient. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that something needs to change in you. Something needs to be had. And just you need to be patient about it. It says the sacrifices you make today will be worth it. Whatever you sacrifice today will definitely hurt you and will definitely be dwelling on you. But they definitely will be worth it. Wow. Don't dwell on what might be on the other side of that closed door. It's like what I just said. You find yourself dwelling on the past. That is considered a closed door. Don't dwell on it anymore. It's already closed. When it gets dark, remember that the sun always rises. Just remember that. When it gets dark, remember that the sun always rises. There's always a light at the end of the tunnel. Let's get you a few crystals. Maybe some of these crystals can help you. Maybe to heal, maybe to change something. Angel guide spirits, what crystals do you have for Scorpio, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for Scorpio. Let's see what crystals come out for you, Scorpio. Let's see what can help you in this situation. Whoa, 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 whoa. They're just falling out. Okay, we got a living night. We all hold onto guilt from our past. These things weigh our spirit down and prevent us from growing. Olivenite is a natural and powerful spiritual cleanser. Hold it to the throat and say out loud the guilt you are holding on to. As you speak the words, the guilt will disappear. This is beautiful, Scorpio. Highly recommended for you, Olivenite. Now, not only when it says here to place it on your throat chakra. Remember when I told you communication in one of the tarot cards? Definitely, Olivenite may be able to help you here. Citrine. A warming and energizing stone. It carries the powers of the sun deep in its core. You'll glow with positive energy, enhancing your aura. Meditating with the stone helps you absorb information and analyze an issue and see the positive outcome. Definitely, Scorpio, citrine. It will help you with positive energy and it will help you transform and absorb the information that you need to see the positive outcome here. Bronzite. The main power of this stone is restoring harmony, peace, and bringing balance to your spiritual being. This helps wash away the past and motivates you to start planning a bright future. Oh my God, Scorpio, I am so done with this reading. Everything I have been telling you, it just confirmation here. It helps wash away the past and motivates you to start planning a bright future. Bronzite breaks down the psychic static, stopping you from moving on. I'm telling you, you're not moving on. Bronzite can help you balance your spiritual being. Wash away that past. Don't dwell on it anymore. Let it go. Topaz. The stone has an incredible amount of energy and can direct it with pinpoint accuracy. It sheds light on your life path and lets you see clearly your mistakes and how to achieve your goals. It brings about self-trust and an abundance of confidence. Everything in your life looks clear with this stone. Oh shit, Scorpio. Everything I have been telling you is in alignment with the reading. The moon told you, the angels of abundance, future higher self, and now the crystals. The stones are telling you as well. Maybe these stones can help you. Let me get you one more. Let's see. Okay. I believe in the powers of crystals. If you do, awesome. Maybe they can help you. If you don't worry about it. Sodalite. This beautiful stone enhances meditations, opens the spiritual plane, making it easier for you to understand and explore. When you are in deep meditation, sodalite promotes self-acceptance, and trust in your actions that follow you in everyday life. Look at that. Obsidian. Stones are protective stones. Black obsidian is known to be the strongest. The stone allows you to be protected from incoming negative energy in daily life. Holding it briefly above the third eye each morning during meditation creates a protective shield around you. I feel that with you needing healing and stuff, maybe this stone can protect you. I'm going to take the one at the bottom of the deck. The deep dimeriterite. This deep colored stone can help you get control of your life back. When used as jewelry or held in your hand during daily meditation, it can help you become more organized and give you the self-discipline you need to succeed. You'll begin to feel inner peace and an end to a chaotic life, Scorpio. Look at that. Beautiful. Jasper. Stress is a part of life. Sometimes it seems like the stress is unbearable. That's where this beautiful stone comes in place. Remember, I told you you're going to be feeling anxious, you know, like so much is going on. Maybe Jasper can help you. Place this under your pillow at night and peaceful, calming dreams will come. It brings inner strength, balance, and courage. That was your reading for today, Scorpio. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope you learned something from it, or at least, you know, if you resonated with it, hit the like button. I know sometimes it's hard to accept things for what they are, but it's important for our own journey so that we can succeed and move forward in our own path for a better life, for our own higher vibration. Scorpio, I want to thank you for watching this video. Hit the like button. Don't forget to smash the subscribe button. Until next time, my loves. Don't follow me on TikTok, Celestial Guidance 222 as well for other type of readings and messages. Until next time, my loves, and love and life.